Don't copy the behavior, the customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Let me give you 3 tools for that, 3 simple tools that allow God to do that. First, thank God for what didn't happen, which may sound weird, by the way. Just thank God for what didn't happen instead of, But when I was a youth minister, I borrowed a church bus from a friend's church, and our youth group we met another group and went whitewater rafting in Pennsylvania. Our campground where we met them was on the top of a mountain, and the rafting place was down at the bottom, and going down there, so we're driving down this mountain. By the way, this is the first time I've ever driven a school bus, so I was a little raw behind the wheel, and we're going down the mountain, and on this side of the mountain, to the right of the bus, was the mountain going up, and to the left of the bus on the other side of the road was just the mountain going down. There were no guardrails. And as we're going down, we lost our brakes. And I looked at my friend, Randy Creamer, who works over at Southbrook now, and I said to him, "We've lost our brakes." And then I yelled as loud as I could, "We've lost our brakes. Everybody brace as best as you can." And honestly, I rode that mountain down. I rode the side of the mountain all the way down the mountain. Several students ended up going to the hospital. One ended up staying because she'd broken a bone in her back. She had to stay. But no one died. And we could have all easily died in that accident. There may be a time when you need to thank God for what didn't happen in your child's life, what didn't happen in your life, what didn't happen in your friend's life, because things could have gone a whole lot differently. They may not be great, but they could have gone a whole lot worse than they did. Second, practice pre-framing. Pre-framing is deciding how you will frame a situation before it happens. And you know how I know Paul did this? In his letter to the church in Corinth, he was sharing some of the things he had been through. Listen to this. "I have been in prison more frequently, been flogged more severely, been exposed to death again and again. 5 times I've received from the Jews the lashes, 40 lashes minus 1. 3 times I was beaten with rods. Once I was pelted with stones. 3 times I was shipwrecked. I spent a night and a day in the open sea. I've been constantly on the move. I've been in danger from rivers, in danger from bandits, in danger from my fellow Jews, in danger from Gentiles, in danger in the city, in danger in the country, in danger at sea, and in danger from false believers. I've labored and toiled and have often gone without sleep. I've known hunger and thirst and have often gone without food. I have been cold and naked." So let me ask, do you think that Paul still believes that God is still God even when life is not going the way you wished it would? Do you think that Paul believes he is still in control, that God is still almighty? Is it possible that he will make something good come from whatever it is you're facing, even and especially if you can't even imagine it from where you sit right now? Because the way you pre-frame something, the way you frame something before it ever happens, determines how you perceive it. One more. Look for God's goodness. Because here's the thing, you're always going to find what you're looking for. If you're looking for good, you're going to find good things going on around you. If you're looking for bad things, you're going to find bad things happening around you. If you want to see what's wrong every day of your life, you're going to find wrong things going on. If you want to not like people, can I just say you're going to find a ton of reasons not to like people. If you want to look for God, if you want to see faith happening around you, all of a sudden, it's as if somebody pulled a curtain back and you're seeing things you had never seen, and they've been there the whole time. Cognitive reframing is empowering you to decide the meaning of an event. Or, if I may, let's let Jesus pre-frame. Because we cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we frame it.